Okay, this is just a simple tutorial on how to do a muzzle flash with Action Essentials 2, and we're in After Effects CS4 right now. Um, I do have Action Essentials 2, um, 720p version. That's because it was cheaper. Okay, so here we go. So this is the stock footage we have. Um, you can see you have some knockback, and we're just gonna add muzzle flashes to this, and I'll show you guys how to do this. So let's just create a new comp with the stock footage. I mean with the original footage. We'll go to the place that we start shooting. Okay. Now you want to go to Edit, Split Layer, or Control Shift D. You can just delete this. Now if you pull this over and hold Shift, it locks it so it's at the beginning. So now you can scrub through it. You can see that all we have to do is just line up our footage, and there we go. So I have, if you have Action Essentials 2, right now I'm using Muzzle Flash 10. You can pretty much use any one except, I don't know, you just don't want to use the same one over and over. You're not really going to notice it, but just a good habit to do. Um, so now if we just drag this out, you can see that it automatically color keys it, so the black isn't there, that's up there. So now if you click and hold Shift, it keeps it in its original resolution, and you can drag it, line it up, and all that. So I mean, in real life, muzzle flashes don't happen to this extent. If they do happen, it's small, and there's usually just smoke and sparks and all that good stuff. But this is Hollywood we're talking about, so I mean, of course, it's going to be a little bit different. So now you can go frame by frame by using the page up and page down. You want to go right to the part where you just start pulling back and see. So you're like right here. Now if we take the thing down here, right down here, if we click this and drag it, it makes our composition timeline bigger. So now this is a lot easier to do with frame by frame. So let's just line this up at the beginning of the muzzle flash. Let's line it up with the gun. And now you can see that it does look already pretty good. I mean, it goes so fast. I mean, I think the muzzle flash is actually like, yeah, 2 seconds. I mean, 2 frames, which is literally nothing. So now in real life, muzzle flash is going to be this solid. So there's a couple things you can do. You can go to transform, lower the opacity, just so there is some transparency to it, which is more realistic. Or you can play with all these. I mean, you know, you can play around with them and make them pretty cool. And then from there, really all you have to do that this is the main principle behind it. I'll just do another one real fast. So maybe that's it. Oh, maybe. Okay, so here's one. So maybe right here, I'm just gonna duplicate this, drag this down here. Right here, and then we can move this around, so like that. And now I do have a sound effect. Let's see, I got this. You know, I'm gonna put this link in The description, I can't think of where I got it right now, but they have hundreds of sound effects for free, and it's a pretty known site, so it's good. So we can just drag this out here, line it up at the beginning, um, and then we can take a look at this. Let's just RAM preview. Let's watch it again. Okay, so with some sound effects, they don't start when the file itself actually starts. So you have to trim it, or you have to move it back and forth. But with this one, it starts right away, so which is what we want. And then you can simply just duplicate that, move this down till for the second one, right there. And that is pretty much it. I mean, you can get a lot more complicated. You can have one from the front, and if you have action sensors too, you do have ones from the front. And it's just the same concept. I mean, it's just the same general idea and stuff. So we can take one more look at this. And that's pretty much it. And yep, that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you and subscribe. Hope this was useful. Thank you.